So they all just left. There's been girls in and out of here all the time. And certainly that's been at other places, whether it's insinuations of prostitution or people actually solicit prostitutes. But certainly there's been a lot of girls, a number of girls. Um, and it's the same here. To make it look like there's prostitution or the idea of prostitution going on, and certainly this idea of confining women. So sorry, excuse me, a little off key. This is from a whole month of not being able to sleep. Like I said, it's 2 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 12 o'clock, then it's like this one will leave, the one upstairs, and then the maintenance man will arrive. So it's like a relay system, and then he'll stand up there, walk around, because the apartments connect through the attic, he told me. So, it's just ongoing terrorizing you in an apartment. And then when the police come, it's like everybody either hides, they don't answer the door, or it's like, oh, that's crazy that people would be bothering you like that. But there's stories. I've been posting this one woman. She talks about the same thing. She landed in the hospital and she was forced to sign a settlement. I was sexually assaulted, and they ran these papers through. I didn't even sign the settlement because it was so abhorrent. It was a fraction of what I rightfully earned. They had deserved and had acquired and paid for. And they put all these papers together. It was all set up. I was in shock. I tried numerous times when I was trying to stay at my lake house, or our lake house, trying to stay at our home on Evelyn, and various other properties that I could have lived in, and they had this all set up. When you're in shock, it's very difficult to try to put things together, and certainly because I didn't know the backstory of what had already been set up all along, and I was told repeatedly when I tried to get access, when it got so bad to our finances, I was told repeatedly right from the beginning, well, it's Mr. and Mrs. It's crazy if you're already talking divorce, which I wasn't. I just wanted basically something set up so I know what our finances were. So as we went along, it got worse and worse and worse, the economic abuse. I worked with a woman one time. I think I posted one of the women. I'll start posting a few more too, because certainly it continues after you try to get away from one of these abusers. And I worked with a woman who actually, same thing. She ended up in the hospital. They had her tied down. They forced her to sign a settlement. She lost her children, made up all this stuff how she was a drunk. They did the same thing to my sister-in-law. She's a drunk. She's in and out of bars. She's not doing what she's supposed to do. And horribly, she ended up passing away because the stress is just constant. It's a constant terrorizing you, stealing your assets, stealing your stuff, pilfering money, causing constant problems. And this is what went on in my marriage, the constant gaslighting. You don't get along with anybody. You have problems. And he knew this from the start when he preyed on me. I knew all these guys. I mean, I didn't know that they knew me, but they were connected. My ex-husband and my cousin had been friends. And then they fell out because my ex-husband told me, he got into heroin. I haven't seen him in years. I didn't know he had a little cousin, which was a total lie because in Fort Johnson, where we used to live when I was 14, these guys all knew each other. We used to go up to the ice skating rink. I posted some Aerosmith. They used to play this Walk This Way song all the time, every time I was in there. Certainly everybody knew the Vanoskis, the Bertucci's, the Saltzmans, the Youngmans. There's a lot of people in Fort Johnson up in Amsterdam that all knew each other. And certainly these guys were always snickering and laughing and part of the football club group that played football. So these guys have been connected a long time. And then you walk into a courtroom and they're there to basically rip apart your entire life and start the whole thing again. So we'll continue to go forward. Today I'm trying to get myself together. I did find another place. So hopefully I'll be able to get some sleep soon and move forward with my life because this continues. And I'm not the only woman to go through this absolute hell. And they'll tell you, well, move away to another state, change your name, do this, go undercover. A woman has to go through absolute hell to do anything, just like walking down the street. We know what it's like, get your keys, make sure you have a friend, call this, do this. I mean, maybe we need to start telling men to stop doing these behaviors rather than for women to constantly constantly have to go all through this stuff just to live her life. Be safe, guys.